What is up, guys? Steven here, and I'm going to be bringing you an NU battle today. As you can probably tell, I'm sick. I've been feeling pretty sick for the past couple days, which is why I haven't been uploading the past couple days, in addition to the fact that I had to go to work at 3 a.m. this morning, so I've been kind of busy / tired / trying to get better. So yeah, I'm going to be using this team. It has Eggy, Ninetales, Brinflup, Audino, Garbodor, and Steelix. So some might call it stall. I like to call it balance, even though it's probably not balance. I'm just gonna call it balance, and I'm gonna get a battle. So yeah, sorry if I cough in your ears at some point during this. I'll try my best not to cough, but if it happens, I'm sorry. Yeah, this team is fun. I went on tilt for a while because I was using the Growlithe, Looper, Quilladin team, which was fun, but it wasn't necessarily the best team. This guy has a Gorbis. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. He has a lot of threats to my team, to be completely honest. But based off team preview, see, Tennis thinks it's stall. I'm just gonna lead with Ninetales because it actually has a really good matchup against his team, as he's just gonna lead Typhlosion, which is excellent because I actually beat this one-on-one because I have Flash Fire. So I am just gonna go straight for Psyshock. If he wants to predict this and go into his Liepard, then that's fine. I'm just gonna get some chip damage, as he does end up firing off a Focus Blast, which I'd like to believe that was Specs damage. I'll actually run a calc to see, just because I need to know. If I had won the speed tie there, then I would know that he's not Scarf, but I can't actually know. So Ninetales, I just started using this team, so I don't know the calcs too well. I think that's Scarf damage. I can just go straight into Eggy on this, as he goes into Liepard. So that kind of sucks. But unless he has like Pursuit or something, that's fine. I'm just gonna go straight into my. He does have Pursuit. I do get my Keyberry boost, but I do get a free switch into Garbodor here, so I can just lay a Toxic Spike for free. So that's what I'm gonna do. Looking at his possible switch-ins, he doesn't really have many for a Gunk Shot, so I might want to click that, but getting up one T-Spike against his team is really nice, as now I can just fire off a Gunk Shot. If he wants to Encore me into the second T-Spike, that's fine, as that is what he ends up doing. And at this point, I'm just going to go into Steelix, as he just goes straight for knockoff, gets the crit, knocks off my Assault Vest, but that's completely fine, because Iron Head is about to put a serious dent into something. I don't know what it's going to be, but something is about to get hit with his Iron Head. If he wants to go into Gorbis, that's fine. So he goes into Vivillon, and this is actually one of the counters on my team to this Mon, as he's most likely going to go for Sleep Powder here, as he does. So Eggy is inside, and this is kind of a 50-50 at this point. I think he is just going to go straight for Bug Buzz, so I'm going to go into Ninetales. If he goes for Hurricane and I live, I don't get confused, all of that is good, and I can just click Flamethrower. I do outspeed because Vivillon is base, not very fast, and Ninetales is faster, basically. So looking at his team, I feel like I have a decent matchup. I need to get Garbodor healthy again if I want to beat this Girder. I am just going to go straight into Garbodor right now, as he most likely either Mach Punches or bulks up. So he does just go straight from Mach Punch. So that's fine, because like I said, he doesn't have many switch-ins to Gunk Shot on his team. So if I can just hit, I can't hit. If if I can hit, then this plus aftermath damage plus toxic is really going to start racking up. Z is just going to go for Drain Punch, get some souls back. I really wish I had hit that first one. It would have made my job a lot easier, but I can just Gunk Shot again here. So he goes for Mach Punch, which is not the right play in my opinion, because he doesn't kill. And toxic damage is starting to rack up, and I don't really need Garbodor for anything else, so I am just going to click Drain Punch, as he's going to go down to the aftermath and all of that. So at this point, Steelix has a pretty decent matchup against his team. So he goes into Cryogonal, most likely to spin. So if he wants to spin, he's going to have to lose this Cryogonal. And that is what that's what he ends up deciding to do, as Gorobus is most likely about to come in. If he goes into Gorobus, I'm basically forced to just stay in and click Earthquake. But that's fine, because if he Shell Smashes, I mean, I think I'm okay. I'm just going to click Earthquake and see what happens. Worst case, I can go into Prinplup and click Toxic on this, because Prinplup is a base lord and it basically lives everything. It lives pretty much every hit in the tier. So, he does Shell Smash, and it did take that Earthquake pretty well, since it doesn't get the sheer force boost, but I am just going to Earthquake again, as he most likely just takes me out. As he does just go for Hydro Pump and takes me out. So that's fine, because Prinplup can come in now, and I'm just going to Toxic. I'm mostly afraid of that Liepard at +2, as Hydro Pump does basically nothing. And at this point, I'm just going to spam Scald. If he wants to Baton Pass into Liepard, that's completely fine. If he wants to hit me down into my Torrent range, then that's also fine, as he misses and I get a crit, which is unfortunate for him. And I'm just going to Scald again. I can't risk switching out and having him go for Baton Pass, as he does end up clicking Baton Pass. And that actually works out really well for me, because Liepard is about to get burned by this Scald. He doesn't get burned, but I'm fairly certain I can live this, because my name is Prinplup. And I do live, and I'm in Torrent, so this is just going to die. Man, Prinplup is so good. It's an incredibly good mon. I like it. Z is just going to go back into Gorobus, and I'm going to click Rocks. So he takes me out with Ice Beam, but that's actually completely fine. At this point, I can just go into Ninetales, because I do outspeed. I can just go for Psyshock, as it will take this out. And his last is, I believe, a Choice Lock Typhlosion, which I'm fairly certain can't beat the last 3 mons on my team, unless he gets really, really lucky with Focus Blast, or like extra sensory flinches, as he misses the first Focus Blast, so that's good. And I do believe he's Scarf, unless he's just winning all of these speed ties, and he hits that Focus Blast. So I don't know if Eggy can live this, but I'm kind of curious, because I do resist, so I'm just going to go into it and click Psyshock, as I do live pretty easily, and I do take him out. So that was a good game. Prinplup is the real MVP. That was a good battle. I liked that. I don't know if this team is stall. Tell me in the comments if this team is stall. Aw, man, I almost made it. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, drop a like, drop a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.